Alright, welcome to RPG Daily. This is Johnny, and as you can see from most of my gamer tags, I go by JBNet when I have gamer tags. Pretty much what we're going to do is start a new series here called Johnny Sucks at StarCraft, and the main reason is because I suck at StarCraft, and it's one of the things that we can record since we have the ability to record on our computers as well as our Xboxes. My plan here is to go buy a Xbox PVR this week, probably even today, so you'll probably see more stuff from me. I'm one of the creators of RPG Daily. Me and Owen decided to put up this channel after watching a ton of people like Lag TV and Husky and Day9 and a ton of other people. So really all we're going to do is just watch me play. This is a placement match. I don't know what the other guy is. I think he's bronze, which just goes to show how badly I suck. He definitely knows what he's doing as well. He has he did really well on his unit count when he was making everything. But not so much talking about the game. I figured I would tell you guys a little bit more about me and Owen. So me and Owen, like I said, decided to start this channel after watching other people on YouTube do it. We just figured it'd be something fun to do. Our next set of videos are probably, I don't know what they're going to be. I want to put up some NHL, but I don't have my PVR yet to record, so maybe I'll try to put some games up like that later on. So me and Owen both went to college, and he's done now. He's working full-time, and I'm just finishing up my 4-year degree, actually. Owen does web development and media development, and I'm doing accounting, so good old business. I really don't know what to show on the screen while we're watching the replay. As you can see in the production tab, we're pretty much even. This guy seems to be going for Twilight Cancel. Later on here he's going to get charge on me, which does do a lot of damage to me because when he pushes out, I'm not able to micro because I just can't think it through. I don't know why. But right here I'm getting ready. He just sent a probe up to scout me, and I'm going to come down here and try to put a little bit of pressure on. And like I said, I suck, so if there's anything that happens that you disagree with watching, just let me know. We'll throw to my camera view here. I'm doing it at 2 times because, as you guys can see, this was a pretty long game, and we're nowhere near finished with it. It gets to be quite campy because I end up just pinning him in his base for a while, and there's not a lot he was able to do about it. So this is where those I lose a lot more than I should have here because I didn't back up early enough. And so pretty much right here, as you can see from my camera, I just hold him back because I know he's up here, and he can just barely see that I'm hanging out down there, so he knows that he's not going to get down without a little bit of a fight. So as I've been taught by many videos I've been watching on YouTube here, I started doing expand as soon as I knew I had him pinned back a little bit. Figured I'd try to get the edge up. Even if I did lose all these guys, I would hopefully still have the ability to do a bigger army right after and regain some strength, but I don't know how well that was going to go for me. So pretty much what I did was I got scared and I just kept force fielding this ramp. And I don't know if you guys have any strategies or anything that you guys want to try to type out in the comments, or not likely to make a video response, but if you want to try, go right ahead. And I really just don't know how to make myself better. Like I said, I just sat here and pinned him in until he finally had to push out because I think he mined himself out in his base. And as I was here, he just kept sending out a little bit of it. Guys out every time, which really hurt him. But even in our unit's loss, I believe, which I don't know which tab that is, that one there. as you can see, I'm actually lost more units than he has. So he's actually sitting in a lot better position than I am. Mainly because of that first battle. He took out a lot of my stalkers, which was just bad on my part.
I'm here in the shadows.
So like I said, I just end up sitting here camping. I know he has over here some immortals, I believe. I think he has them already. If not, he is about to, and I really need to watch to stay away from that edge because these cannons here are going to get me as well as any immortals that were on the edge. And as you can see up here, my macro sucks because I just can't keep my income low, which isn't horrible, but it's also because I'm on 2 base versus him having 1. And he's getting himself mined out here. He has quite a few probes going. When we go look at the units tab, I'm ahead, but that's only because I have 2 expansions and I don't have them saturated properly either. What else do we have here? So he's about to bring down some wow. Bring down some of these guys here, and I just keep getting scared that he's gonna attack me, so I eventually keep force filling and he starts attacking me with these mortals, which isn't good. Something else I realized was I was upgrading my armor instead of my attack. I totally meant to do 2 upgrade to my attack, but I ended up doing a double upgrade to my armor, which didn't help too much because I believe he got shields as well, which probably didn't help him. I don't know where to upgrade, or not where to, I don't know why I was thinking when I was upgrading the shields, so yeah, that didn't work out for me. And I wanted to blow up these rocks so that I could walk out, but again, I'm just losing endless units that I shouldn't be. Again, I'm way behind. But luckily I have the economic gain on him because I can just warp in a ton of units and catch right back up. If we look at the unit count, I have 24 stalkers to his 22 now. And he just keeps putting pressure on to back me up, but I hold my ground pretty good. And I sent these out a while ago, I don't know if you noticed, but I sent them out to make sure that he wasn't expanding in other places since I pinned him into his base. Didn't want him to have a kind of like a ninja expand that was going to get me. And what else do we have to talk about? I know I pretty much just blabbered this whole time about random stuff because I had nothing really that I wanted to say. We're getting to the end of the game here. My guess is that you guys aren't going to like this video just because I blabbered about random stuff, but please feel free to like or subscribe. We're going to try to put up a lot better content and maybe have more planned topics to talk about rather than me just blabbering about stuff that you can see on the screen. Probably doesn't help that this was such a long game and I ended up doing the playback at 2 times here. But we'll see how this attack goes. I used my observer to find out that he got himself mined out, and I wanted to stay away from these cannons as much as possible. But didn't work out so well. So this is where he really pushes and engages, and I get worried that he's getting too big of an army now that he has his expansion. So I just finish up holding my army here, and I send out to do another expand just before I come in here and try to attack. So as you can see, I have a huge lead on him for guys, but I still don't know quite how much of a lead I have, especially considering I thought he had attack. And I finished my attack just before I went into this battle. And this is pretty much where it ends. So if you guys want to like, subscribe, please go ahead. And if not, we'll see you guys later. Peace.